Hello and welcome to day 4 of the Blissful Body Series. Today's class is all about feeling the heat, building some internal heat as we pick up the pace and we move through a slightly more powerful practice. So when you're ready, come down to lie on the back. Take a couple moments in stillness to drop into the practice. Become aware of your breath. And soften your body into the mat. Whenever your attention is wavering, come back to your breath. Reach the arms overhead. Find a full body stretch from your fingertips to your toe tips. Bring your hands and feet together. Take the hands and feet to the right corners of the mat so you find a stretch down the left side body. Keep the shoulders on the mat, hips grounded. Steady your breath as you feel into the stretch along the left side of the body. Realign the body through the center of the mat. Take hands and feet to the left corners. Stretch into the right side of the body. Shoulders stay grounded, hips stay grounded. Realign yourself through center. Lower your arms. Bend your knees. Cross left ankle over the right knee. Let the legs fall to the right. Open the arms out to a T. Turn the gaze to your left. Relax the lower body as you settle into your twist. Begin to regulate your breath. Equal inhales, equal exhales. Lift the legs back through center, uncross the left ankle. Right ankle over left knee. Let the legs go to the left, turn the gaze to the right. And settle in, relax your lower body. Steady your breath. Lift the legs, uncross the right ankle. Reach the hands for the backs of the heels. Press the feet into the mat. Start by activating your glutes. Lift the hips. Lift the chest. Roll the shoulders under the back so you're lifting up as high as you can. Take a deep breath in. Press the feet into the ground. Keep squeezing your glutes. Exhale out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale deeply. Exhale to empty out. Final breath here. Release the shoulders from under the back and roll down your spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Feeling for the upper back, mid back, lower back coming down. Hug the knees into the chest. Take a rock from side to side. Bring the hands under the backs of the knees and rock forwards and backwards. Build momentum each time so you eventually come up to a comfortable seat. And then lift the feet off the mat, shins parallel to the ground. Reach the arms forwards for boat. Draw your low belly in, gaze towards the tips of your toes. Steady your breath. Beginning to feel the internal heat rising. Stay with the pose. Roll the shoulders down the back. Keep drawing your low belly in. Keep the spine long. One more breath here. Exhale, cross the ankles, bring the feet to the backs of the hips. Rock forwards and find tabletop. Set the hands and the knees. Tuck your toes, lift your knees so you're hovering off the mat. Start to draw a figure of 8 with the body moving into the wrists as you come forwards, back into the toes as you come back. Keep the knees lifted as you can. Keep drawing the low belly in so your abdominals are engaged. Take this once more. Come back through center. Hips lift, downward facing dog. Settle in for 5 breaths. Regulate your breathing. Steady inhales and exhales. Draw your chin to your chest. Look towards your belly or your thighs. Step the feet forwards, find forward fold. Keep a bend in the knees. Bring the hands to the elbows for ragdoll. Let your torso hang heavy. Let gravity do the work here. Relax your upper body. And start to sway from side to side. Start small with your movements. Then gradually begin to exaggerate this movement so you're coming almost in a half circular motion. Twisting and rocking from one leg to the other. Press down through your toes for stability. Deepening your breath. Feel for bringing the belly in connection with the thighs. Keep the chest lifted so the spine stays long. Okay, come back through center, release the elbows, extend the legs, lift the chest halfway, deep breath in. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees, sit the hips down as if you're sitting in a chair, reach the arms up for Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your low belly in, shift the weight into the heels, lift the toes. Sink the hips down, deep breath in. Exhale, lower your toes, draw your arms back, bring your belly on top of your thighs as if you're skiing. Shift the weight towards the front of the feet. Inhale, arms lift, shift the weight into the heels, lift the toes, sit the hips down. Exhale, lower the toes, draw the arms back, bring the belly to the thighs, shift the weight forwards. Once more, inhale, arms lift, shift the weight back, lift the toes. Exhale, arms back, shift the weight forwards, belly to thighs. Lower your hands, extend your legs. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step the left foot back, lower the knee, reach the arms up, low lunge. Inhale as you lift the ribcage, lift the arms. Exhale, plant the hands. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Keep the left hand grounded, reach the right up for revolved, extended side angle. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Get light on the left hand and come up through your twist. Find revolved high lunge. Press down through the feet for stability. Inhale deeply. Exhale, reach the arms up, untwist the body. Lower the hands, step back to plank. One breath in position. Exhale, chaturanga or modify. Inhale to find cobra, sphinx or upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Set the hands and the feet. One breath. Step the left foot forwards, lower the back knee, arms up, low lunge. One breath as the arms lift. Exhale, plant the hands, lift the back knee. Right hand stays grounded, left arm reaches up as you twist. Inhale. Exhale, start to get light on the right hand. Come up through your revolved twist, revolved high lunge. One breath. Reach the arms up as you untwist the body. Lower the hands, step back for plank. Moving through your vinyasa, exhale to come down. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale, hips lift, downward facing dog. Set the hands and the feet, one breath. Lift the right leg, keep the hips square. Step the right foot in between the hands, reach the arms up, high lunge. Inhale as you lift the arms. Exhale, release the arms down by your side and shift the weight into the front leg. Get light on the back foot, lift the back leg, warrior three. Draw your low belly in, focus your gaze. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lower the hands for balance. Keep the left fingertips grounded, reach the right arm up for your revolved half moon. Draw the low belly in as you twist it open. One more breath. Start to bend the right leg and step the back foot into lunge. Come up through your revolved high lunge. Use the legs to steady yourself. Inhale, reach the arms up, untwist. Lower the hands, lower the back knee. Extend your front leg, flex the foot. Inhale, lengthen the chest. Exhale, fold over the front leg. Steady your breath. Find a bend in the front knee if you need to. Inhale, lift the chest. Keep the left hand grounded. Reach the right arm up. Squeeze the thighs together for stability. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and twist. Take the weight onto the left hand. Sweep the right leg back. For modified side plank, draw the low belly in. Reach the right arm forwards. Look forwards, lower the right hand, square off the hips. Keep the back leg lifted. Bend the elbows, lower the chest and chin, and snake your way forwards to find your back bend. Inhale to come up. Exhale to lift the hips, downward facing dog. One breath, settle in. Left leg lifts, keep the hips square, inhale. Step left foot forwards, reach the arms up, high lunge. Ground down through the feet, inhale. Arms by your side, shift the weight forwards, get light on the back foot. Lift the back leg, warrior three. Focus your gaze, draw the low belly in. Bring the hands to the ground. Right fingertips stay grounded as you reach up with the left arm. Exhale as you twist. Keep the back leg lifted. One more breath. Start to bend the left leg as you step the back leg into lunge. Come up through your twisted lunge. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arms up, untwist. Lower the hands down, lower the back knee. Extend your front leg, flex the foot. Inhale, lengthen your torso. Exhale, fold forwards. One breath to settle in. Exhale to soften into the pose. Bend the front leg if you need to. Keep the front foot flexed. Inhale, lift your chest, keep the right hand grounded, reach the left arm up. Squeeze inner thighs together for stability. Inhale deeply. Exhale, twist open. Take the weight onto the right hand. Sweep the left leg back for modified side plank. Draw your low belly in. Reach the left arm forwards, bring the body into a line. Look forwards, lower the left hand, square off the hips. Bend the elbows, lower the chest and the chin, and slither forwards. Lower the back leg. Come up into your back bend. Inhale. Shine your heart forwards. Exhale, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. One breath. Set the hands and the feet. Lift the right leg, open out the hips. Keep the shoulders square. Inhale deeply. Exhale, step right foot to the outside right hand. Lower the back knee. Roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Let the knee draw out to the side. Bring the right hand to the inside right thigh and roll the thigh away. Lean towards the left side of the mat. Relax the head to the left shoulder. Steady your breath. Option to stay here, or option to lift the back leg, reach for the outside back foot. Press the foot into the hand, open the chest. Keep pressing the foot into the hand to create some resistance. One more breath. Release the foot down to the mat, bring the hands to the ground, align the front leg back. Tuck your back to lift your back knee. Turn out the back foot and then sink your weight towards the right heel. Flex your left foot so the toes point towards the ceiling. And if the balance is there, bring hands into prayer. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Lower the left toes. Start to extend your right leg as you bend your left. Finding Skandasana on the other side. Flex the right foot. Keep the hands in prayer if the balance will allow. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower the right toes. Begin to spin to face the back of your mat. Lower the back knee. Roll over onto the outer edge of the left foot. Let the knee draw out to the side. Bring left hand to left thigh. Roll the thigh away. Lean to your right. Relax the head to the right. Option to lift the back foot, reach for the outside back foot, press the hand into the foot, create some resistance. Release the back foot, bring the front knee back into alignment, tuck your back toe, lift the back knee. Turn out the back foot, send the weight to the left heel for Skandasana. Bring hands into prayer, flex the right foot. Inhale. Exhale as you extend the left leg, bend the right knee, come through Skandasana on the other side. Spin to face the front of the mat, lower the back knee. Edge your right foot to the left side of the mat, lower the right knee. Edge the back leg down the mat for pigeon pose. Square off your hips and then fold forwards. Settle in for 5 breaths. Lift the chest, press the hands into the mat. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee. And then step back to plank, bring the feet together, send the heels to the left, reach the right arm up for side plank. Lower the left knee if you need to modify. And then bend your right leg, place the foot behind you, press into the feet, lift the hips, reach the right arm to the top of the mat. Shine your heart towards the ceiling for Wild Thing. Steady your breath, keep pressing through the left hand and both feet. Come back through side plank, lower the right hand, find plank, moving through your vinyasa. Exhale to come down. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg, open out the hip, keep the shoulders square. Step the left foot to the outside left hand, lower the back knee. Edge the left foot to the right side of the mat. You may need to bring the foot in closer. Lower the knee and edge the back leg down. Square off the hips and then fold forwards. Settle into pigeon, 5 breaths here. Come back up onto your hands. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knees, step back for plank. Bring the heels together. Heels go to the right, lift the left arm, side plank. Lower the right knee if you're modifying. Bend the left leg, place the foot behind you. Press into the feet and the right hand, lift the hips. Reach the left arm to the top of the mat for wild thing. Inhale deeply, keep pressing through the floor. Shine the heart towards the ceiling. Come back through side plank, back through normal plank, and take your vinyasa. Exhale to come down. Inhale to find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Settle in. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Step the feet a foot further back. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Ripple the body forwards and find plank. Exhale to come down through chaturanga. Find your way to the belly. Bring the arms forwards. Find Sphinx pose. Roll the shoulders down the back. Shine the chest forwards. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more breath like this. Glutes active. Press through the forearms. Exhale, lower your chest and press back for downward facing dog. Tuck the toes. Press all the way up. Set the hands and the feet. Separate the feet slightly wider, maybe even as wide as the edges of the mat. Bring the left hand to the outside right ankle and twist to look under your right arm. Deep breath in. Exhale to twist. One more breath here. Keep pressing through the right hand. Exhale to twist. Release. Come back through center. Switching sides. Right hand to the outside left ankle. Twist to look under the left arm. Press through your left hand. Inhale deeply. Exhale to twist. One more breath here. Lower the right hand back through center. Edge the knees, hips width. Feet, should I say, hips width. Lower the knees to the mat and find tabletop. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, thread left under right. Lower the shoulder and the head. Reach the right arm to the top of the mat. Tuck your toes. Then take the weight onto the left shoulder, left knee. Extend the right leg and lift the right foot off the mat. Roll the right hip down to the ground so the hip stays square. Finding your center of balance on the left side of the body. Draw your low belly in, abdominals engaged. Spread your right toes so right foot is active. One more breath. Exhale, lower the knee. Bring the right hand back in. Reach up for tabletop. Lift the left arm, counter twist. And lower back down. Second side. Reach the right arm up. Inhale. Thread right under left. Lower the shoulder and the head. Reach the left arm forwards. Settle in. Tuck your toes. Take the weight onto the right shoulder, right knee. Extend the left leg. And lift the left foot off the mat. Keep rolling the left hip down to the ground. Draw your low belly in. Find your center of balance, steady your breath. Lower the knee with control, bring the left hand back in. Press up for tabletop, reach the right arm up, counter twist. Lower the right hand. Sit down on your heels, spin the legs forwards. Lower down to the back. Hug both knees in, bring the body into a ball and take a gentle rock from side to side. Massaging your spine. And then bring the knees on tops of the hips. Open the arms to cactus. Let your knees fall to the right with control. You're using your abdominals to come into the twist. Let the knees fall all the way and then turn to look left. Steady your breath, slow things down. Bring the knees back through center. Use your core to lift the legs. Realign the spine and then take the knees to your left with control. Slow as you can go. Turn the head to the right and settle in. Bring the knees back through center, realign the spine. Bring the hands to the fronts of the knees, draw the legs wide. And either find modified happy baby like this or reach for the outsides of the feet. Rock from side to side. If you're in happy baby, you feel that you could go one further, take a hold of the insides of your heels and extend one leg at a time. Alternating legs. And finally extend both legs. Relax your shoulders on the mat, let the hips fall open. Deep breath in. Exhale out, bend the legs, bring the knees together. Let the legs go down to the mat and settle in for Shavasana. Relax your entire body. Let the heat of the body begin to melt. Feel yourself heavy and resting. Start to deepen your breath. Become aware of the space around you and begin to bring movements back into your fingers and toes. Reach the arms overhead and find a full body stretch from fingertips to toe tips. Inhale deeply. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest and roll onto your side. Take as much time here as you need. And when you're ready, come up to a comfortable seat with the eyes remaining closed. Settle back into stillness. And take a final breath in here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for day 4 of the Blissful Body Series. I really hope that you are enjoying this series as much as I am. And I'll see you for day 5. Namaste.